So, bonjour, first of all. Homenanem kindish nakas mangan dorem bawating and donjaba. Tonight, this message is for the men, for the warriors, Jamaganashi, and I'm not too sure if you guys have ever heard the interpretation of Jamaganashi and what that describes. Some people will say that means like a militia. But what it truly means is to disassemble something that doesn't work and put it back together better. You know, take something apart that doesn't work and put it back together so it works. And, tonight I'm really calling out, I'm asking you guys as warriors, as an Anishinaabe Nene and as Jamaganashi Ogichida Nene, I'm asking you guys to give us a hand. We are a sovereign nation of Ojibwe people who live under the Robinson-Huron Treaty. And at the end of the day, we're being told what to do and how to do things, when we can and can't do things, how much we're allowed to make in order to benefit ourselves or our sovereign communities. And one thing I would like to mention is that I'm under fire big time from our Batchewana First Nations leadership, and so are some other entrepreneurs in our community. I'm not a criminal. I don't bring harm upon people, and I never will. That's not what I do. I do the best I can to provide when I can and for who I can. And in this case, I found a beautiful relationship with cannabis, a wonderful medicine. Mishkons. It's a very strong medicine, and it helps. I've witnessed this. I've been a part of it. I've given people who don't believe in CBD or THC, and we've helped them along their path. We've helped them with gout. We've helped them with arthritis. We've helped them with so much, man. And that's what we do as Anishinaabe people. And, with some of these proceeds, we're building a farm. We're building a sovereign community farm for our people. And I asked straightforward, I want to feed 1,000 people. That's something that we would like to do. And I say but it's not just me. I'm kind of the face out in the front here, and I'm really asking you men to stand up and support us. I'm asking you guys to come together because we need it. If we don't make changes within our own sovereign nations, and we continue to let people run, we're never going to progress. Economic development, we're held back under Indian agents. I'll say that honestly. That's what I was taught. That's what I was told by my elders, that chief and council are Indian agents, whether they want to believe it or not. And I can't say that man is a liar, because he's a very well-respected individual. And our chief and councils do answer to the minister. And they're making rules and regulations in accordance to how they want things done. And I understand there needs to be rules and laws. I understand that. I mean, we, as Anishinaabe people, we don't want to bring harm to anybody or anybody's family or any individual. We want to be honest and truthful and live a fruitful life and help as many people as we can. That's a part of being a man. I'm strong. I'm able, and I'm capable of doing great things. So is everybody in Jamaganashi. We are the warriors of this sovereign nation. And unfortunately, they don't let us work together. Right now, due to COVID, you need to stay this far apart, you need to do this, you need to do that. How much money is coming into First Nations communities for COVID relief funding? How much money is actually coming in? And at the end of the day, what happens if we do have a ceremony? What if we need to have a sweat lodge? What if we need to run longhouse? What if we need to do those things as we've always done for thousands of years? We are Anishinaabe people, that's what we do. Right now, we can't do that because if the government catches us having a ceremony, they're going to shut us down and take all of our funding away. To me, that sounds like what's happening to my grandparents when they couldn't turn their pipes. This morning, that's what I did. I sat here with one of our elders, one of our chiefs. He was a national chief at one time, and asking them about what's happening with our people. Why can't I build a garden and feed 1,000 people? Where's this coming from? Who gives those people the power to tell me that I can't utilize this land, that sovereign nation land? It's unceded territory. I'm not taking a place where they're going to build a home. taking a place where we can actually build a food plot and bring some livestock in and actually help our community grow and help our people with good food. And one of the things that I would like to ask is, you men that are involved in Jamaganashee, I ask you guys to really, hear me out. I too also am a descendant of the great Chief Shingwak. My grandmother was a Pine. And if there's anything that I feel that we didn't give up our rights, we didn't give anything away. We did not give anything away. But yet we're told by Chief and Council to back down and to leave things alone. I'm asking you guys, man, to stand up, rise up with me and rise up with us. Yesterday there was a bunch of people out here all taking part in planting a garden, elders to little kids, man. That's such a beautiful thing. Nobody's going to give us money to do that. Nobody's going to give us money, but we found something beautiful. We help somebody with a little bit of medicine and we can grow some food. Oh, that's a beautiful relationship. Yesterday we ordered $800 in arthritis medicine, traditional medicine. The guy didn't want to sell. He says, I'm told we're not supposed to sell. Me too, I'm told we're not supposed to make that medicine and sell that. I know that. But if you don't mind, I know you're having a hard time with your family. You're having a hard time to put food on your table for your kids. We'll make a trade. I'll give you that $800 that'll help you buy some stuff for your family, and you go back out into the bush and pick all those traditional medicines for us. And when you get that medicine here, I'll distribute that to all the elders who need that arthritis medicine for free. We're not asking for nothing, man. It's not about asking for anything. It's about what can we do for our people. How strong are you really? How faithful are you really? How much do you believe in your people? Me? I believe in us. I believe in our people. I believe we're the strongest men throughout Turtle Island as the Ojibwe Nation. And I ask you, men, to stand up with me, man. Don't leave me out here alone. Don't continuously do this to our men. This Jamaganashee was put together so that we can ask for help in times of need. It wasn't to flood the screens full of Facebook nonsense that everybody's going to see on Facebook anyways. This is a real thing that we set up when we talk about Jamaganashee. And I truly ask you guys, let's set something up. At one point in time, we had a man approach another man within our communities and say that he was going to put bad medicine on those people. There was 30, 40 of us out of this group showed up, ready in support of one another. We don't want nobody putting bad medicine on us. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. That's what I feel is happening to us from Chief and Councils. I feel like I'm getting bad medicine put on me. I'm not a bad guy. I am not a bad man. But every time I talk to them, I get off the phone, I feel like I'm a bad man. Our community should be building us up. I don't mean to get a little choked up, guys, but it's heavy. It's heavy. And I'm asking you guys to help me carry this weight, man. Let's make a change. I'm asking you guys. I'm reaching out, Help me. Help me. Dega. Please help me. Help me. With that, I'd like to say miigwech. Miigwech. Chumigwech, guys. Stay strong.